This year's Kona will be without the two GOATs of our sport. It has been a nightmare year for both athletes, but Jan Frodeno will be the most heartbroken of the two, and the most missed as he won't be able to defend his title against the new generation who are rewriting the script of Ironman. Jan has always been the one to beat at the Ironman distance since about 2015, and no one does it better on their day than Jan in Kona. He is the all-around GOAT with some of the fastest swims, bikes, and runs ever seen on the island. The former Olympic gold medalist has always been known to outtrain everybody, and with recent fitness shown at Challenge Roth and 35-hour weeks of training, it looked like Jan would be ready for Kona. However, it wasn't his recent Achilles that let him down this time, but rather his hip after a bike crash. We will just have to wait till 2023 to see the Kona powerhouse take on the challengers. After Jan, Alistair was the next to fall. The two-time Olympic gold medal winner picked up a stress fracture and had to bow out. Besides Jan, Alistair and his recent form, winning 70.3 Swansea and Ironman Kalmar in ridiculous times, touted him as the most likely to beat the Norwegians, especially since he is known to perform well in the heat. He has many years left, thankfully, and will look to improve upon his last Kona performance, which fell short of all expectations. Does this mean it's time to add another GOAT to the list? Kristian Blummenfelt has been on an absolute tear in recent years, and no one has ever done anything close to his achievements in such a short amount of time. With an Olympic gold, the fastest ever Ironman time, a World Championship win in St. George, a sub-7 Ironman event, with a 2:30 marathon, a second at Edmonton and Bergen recently. He has put his name in the hat if he wins Kona to also be known as one of the greatest triathletes that's ever done it. And it's going to be hard to look past him. The women's race, on the other hand, isn't missing their GOAT. Daniela Ryf looks unbeatable with the form she is in, and with her pedigree on the island. The only ghost that will be haunting her is 2019 when she wasn't able to compete at the front with her stomach problems. Her top competitor, Kat Matthews, is missing, however, as she was recently hit by a car in Texas while training. This means that Lucy Charles Barkley is going to be the frontline challenger, especially as she always heads out the swim. With 3 second-place finishes, surely she will not be looking for another silver medal. And a win like this will start throwing her name in for the GOAT title one day, with 170.3 championship already. We also cannot forget about the fleet-footed Annie Haug, who will be defending her Kona title as well. Lastly, Laura Philipp has had her eyes set on Kona, and who had an 8:18 Ironman this year in Hamburg. She looks like a solid challenge for Daniela. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. More videos to come, and hopefully they'll get better and better. I'm learning lots. Please subscribe, share, and like the video, and let's help grow this channel.